Camp Summit Crest's annual field day is the most competitive event of the summer. 3 teams have been racing all day through forests, swimming across the lake, and biking up the ridge trail, making time and breaking records all day. At the end of the race, the winning team receives the gold medal medallion, a heavy, hockey puck-sized disc stamped with the camp's crest. It's kept inside Counselor Kim's cabin until the closing ceremony. This year's winning team crossed the finish line at 4:47 p.m. Counselor Kim verified their win, logged the result, and stepped away for exactly 12 minutes to radio camp headquarters. When she returned, the cabin door was still locked. The windows appeared undisturbed, but the gold medal medallion was gone. Welcome to the Camp Summit Crest mystery. No forced entry, no broken lock, no witnesses. As soon as Kim discovered the crime, the camp counselors conducted a quick head count. Just 3 campers were unaccounted for during those 12 minutes. Here are our suspects. Maya Chen, 16 years old, is fiercely competitive. Her team came in second by 37 seconds. She's been glaring at the scoreboard ever since. She claims she was at the lakeside dock, cooling off, contemplating the loss. Next we have Dev Patel, 14, known for turning every camp activity into a science experiment. He finished in 3rd place and seemed oddly unbothered. He claims he was behind the equipment shed, testing a new lantern he built from spare parts. Our last suspect? Counselor Kim, the one who discovered the crime. She was the organizer of the hunt. She's been running this event for 3 years and is fiercely proud of it. But camp insiders say she has a long-standing grudge with the team that won. She's tired of the same group winning every year. She claims she was at the radio hut the entire time. A small security team was quietly brought in by camp management. The investigation had to stay private. No panicked campers, no angry parents. One by one, the suspects were questioned.
Steal the award medal? Why would I steal it? Stealing isn't winning. I wanted to beat them fair and square and rub it in their faces at the closing ceremony. That's the whole point. I was at the dock. Ask anyone. I was skipping rocks. Badly. I didn't go anywhere near Kim's cabin. The whole path back smells like pine tar and regret. Look, I didn't take the medal. It's just a cheap gold-plated piece of cast iron. The only value it has is symbolic. Symbolic for winning. Honestly, if I had stolen it, I wouldn't be standing here. I'd already be on my way home.
Next we have Dev Patel. This is what he has to say.
3rd place is fine. I wasn't really hunting for the medal anyway. I was field testing my Mark III electric lantern that I made from spare parts. I literally found all the parts out of the trash bin. I've been working on it all summer. Competition isn't really my thing. I was behind the equipment shed during the end of the race. Besides, the door was locked, right? I'm into engineering, not breaking and entering. I finally finished the lantern after I found the last part. See? Yes, you are witnessing genius.
Counselor Kim is the last suspect to give her statement.
I was at the radio hut from 4:49 to 5:01. That's 12 minutes exactly. I logged the call. You can verify it. The medal was in my cabin. It was on my desk before the end of the race. I left my cabin to clock the winners and record their time. When I came back to get the medal, it was gone. The cabin door was locked when I left, and I have the only key. Nobody got through that door. I did notice a small tear in the window screen. Maybe a raccoon stole it. I have run this hunt for 3 years without a single incident. I would never do anything to compromise it. Not for anything. I take my job very seriously.
The detectives examined every surface of the cabin. The door was solid, the lock was intact, but the window screen had a small tear near the bottom corner. A torn slit about 4 inches wide. It looked as if it had been created by a small animal. Nothing else appeared disturbed. The detectives took a drone shot of the courtyard behind Kim's cabin. You'll have 10 seconds to study it. What clues do you see? The drone shot revealed some shoe prints, so each suspect was asked for their shoes. Pictures were taken of the treads. Lastly, security took photos of the trash bin across from Kim's cabin. You'll have 10 seconds to study the photo. Look carefully. The answer is right in front of you. Our mystery is complete. One of these three is responsible for the missing gold medal token. The clues told us the whole story. Do you know who took it? Do you know how? Lastly, do you know where the medal might be now? Do you have your own ideas? Write them down now if you have to. We are going to review the clues now. One of our first clues is in the first photo. We see that there is a hole in Counselor Kim's window. It's just a tiny rip in the screen, right? Well, this will be important later. Next, we have the drone shot from above. The photo shows that the equipment shed, where Dev claims he was the entire time, is not that far from Kim's cabin. Dev was never far. He had easy, unobserved access to the eastern side of the cabin at any moment during those 12 minutes. Next, we have the shoe prints. Did you catch them? They were Kim's and Dev's. What does this tell us? It tells us Dev was near Kim's cabin, but he didn't go too close. That's where our next image comes in. The image of the dumpster. What did you notice? Did you notice the magnet? Did you notice the fishing pole? Is the method of the crime getting clearer? The person who stole the medal was Dev. So, how did Dev do it? And why? Let's hear it from him. After the security team reviewed the visuals, they confronted Dev and he crumbled like a cookie.
Yeah, okay, fine. You got me. The footprints were a rookie mistake. I know that now. I somehow forgot that mud exists. Stellar oversight on my part. I'd been planning it since June, for the record. The electric lantern didn't build itself. It took weeks of prototyping, 2 failed housings, and plenty of sleepless nights. I only needed one part left, an electrical conductor. I knew the metal was made from gold-plated cast iron. I mean, everyone knows that. Maya even mentioned it during her interview. It was the perfect fit and material for my lantern, magnetic and conductive material. And, as I showed you earlier, it worked. I saw the raccoon tear the screen while I was hunting a lizard a few days ago. I knew that was my way in. I had made my lantern from junk, so I knew I could use other tools from the garbage bin to get the metal. I had seen the metal from the window. Kim always keeps it on her desk. The retrieval took maybe 3 seconds. I grabbed the fishing pole, put the magnet on the end, and stuck it through the tear in the screen. I pulled the metal right out of her cabin window. Next, I took them to the trash and left them there. When I said I didn't care about losing the competition, I wasn't lying. I didn't care about it. I wanted the medal for my own project.
So, there you have it, detectives. Dev had the knowledge, the access, and the motive to take the medal. He just wanted to complete his project. The metal was found in his lantern as an electrical conduit. As soon as it was removed, the lantern went dead, and a little piece of Dev's heart broke. The gold medal was returned to the winning team. The closing ceremony went ahead at sunset, right on schedule. And Camp Summit Crest, most ambitious piece of engineering? Confiscated. So, detectives, how did you do? Was it the footprints that gave Dev away? Did you see the magnet and fishing pole near the garbage can? Drop your answer in the comments. We want to know which clue cracked it for you. If you cracked the case before the final reveal, congratulations. You've earned your place among the finest investigators in the Secret Map Society. Don't forget to subscribe and join us for more animated mysteries, hidden object challenges, riddles, word puzzles, and brain teasers designed to keep your mind sharp and your detective instincts even sharper. Until next time, keep your eyes open, follow the clues, and remember, every secret leaves a trail for those clever enough to find it.